and they're ready for some world-class batting and bowling. The pitch today, it looks good. A bit of grass on top, so they'll get their wish, I think.
A few moves made in the field. First ball of the match.
Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
Well, there was a bit of width on offer, and it was full too. Nice shot.
Sharmi, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease, just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Good running, they should come back for 2. No, terrible shot. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. The right arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the Cathedral end. But it drops safely. That's a confident appeal. Big dive from the fielder, tremendous catch.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Misses everything. Oh my, that's racing away. Oh, great shot.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away. How will the bowler respond?
Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
Whacks the free hit away. The fielder coming around to cut it off, perhaps. 9 runs added in that over. Andhra Pradesh, 20 for 1.
They're setting themselves for a big power play.
Khan from the city end. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Extra width gives them a free swing at the ball. Gone a long way back.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Nice solid defensive shot. That's a boundary save for sure. Finds the edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Straight to cover point for an easy catch. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. End of the over. 8 off it. Andhra Pradesh, 28 for 2. Nearly gets the edge. Shami with a great delivery there. Shami over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4. A direct hit and this could be gone. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. Might look to go big again here.
Crash! Beautiful bowling.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
coming to the wicket. They'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Dug that out well. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. The end of a very tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be that easy out there at the moment. Good pressure being exerted.
They've been reading the pitch well and playing each ball on its merits. Very good power play.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the City end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. You didn't hear or see anything. Couldn't get it through the field. Everyone's gone up. On that nicely, good defence. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Needs to be on target. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score.
These two enjoy batting together, and it shows. They've used the pace off the ball and bludgeoned it when needed.
Great shot.
No point running for that one. That was 4 off the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot. Too wide, it was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Nice solid defensive shot. Finds the fielder with that shot. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. 5 runs out of there. Andhra Pradesh are 45 for 3. Bracewell from the City end. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. That's a great shot. Pierce the gap between point and cover point. It's a fast outfield, so that'll be 4 more.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Out. Good catch. Oh, that's just outrageous.
It's another wicket, the 4th now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. And out. 2 wickets, 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now.
They're on fire out there at the moment. A key batter gone for a duck, completely beaten. What a sight to see the stump sent flying.
Lots of pressure coming in to bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. Agarwal, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the Cathedral end. Christian muscles that away. It's flat and hard and 4 more.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Agarwal shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Absolute jaffer there. The edge flies through the gap, though, and there'll be some runs on offer. Christian is starting to really get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt the momentum. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Front foot punch down the ground and mid-on in pursuit. Lovely footwork there.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
End of the over, 13 coming from it. Andhra Pradesh, a 63 for 5. Doesn't beat the infield. Needs to be on target.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here. Bit of a change up in the field now.
Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Misses. How did that not hit? No. Terrible shot. 3 added in that over. Andhra Pradesh, a 66 for 5. Agarwal from the Cathedral end. Knocks them over. First ball of the over.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Was quick onto that in the infield. Misses everything. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Not too sure what they're appealing for here.
They may have overstepped. The captain shouldn't be disappointed by the effort, just need to adjust the run-up.
Overstepped on that occasion. Now have to deal with a free hit chance. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Well, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. Oh, great ball there, but it'll find the gap. Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Wow, that's missed a lot. Edged, unplayable. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. On that nicely. Good defence. Goes over the top with that shot. That's a boundary save for sure. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. Didn't hear or see anything. Perfect, right out of the middle and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Things have been kept relatively quiet here. Another good over comes to an end.
How will he reply?
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Everyone's gone up. Nearly gets the edge. Agarwal with a great delivery there. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Sharmi coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Duminy coming into the attack from the city end. The left-arm unorthodox bowler is coming into the attack from the city end.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Got that away nicely. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment.
Some adjustments to the field.
Trouble. 8 runs added there. Andhra Pradesh, a 94 for 6. Agarwal from the Cathedral end. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the Cathedral end. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Cathedral end. Middled that one, great timing. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Finds the fielder with that shot. That looks gone. Oh, great run out.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Three runs added in that over. Andhra Pradesh, a 97 for 7. Ellis, ready to face their first ball, really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Some adjustments to the field.
Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that gnaw.
A direct hit and this could be gone. Oh, they took off for a moment but decided against it. Good decision, I reckon. Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score. Going with spin now. Duminy to bowl the first over of the power play. It's going to be very tough to stop these two free-flowing batters. This will be the first over of the power play. This pair should be trying to really push the scoring rate.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Agarwal from the Cathedral end. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. End of the over. 3 off it. Andhra Pradesh, 113 for 7. The right armour is coming into the attack from the city end.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
And caught deep mid-off with a simple catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
Number 10, please give him a round of applause.
He's got their tail up.
End again. See you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
The hat-trick ball. This is the worst time to be coming out to the middle. Doesn't beat the infield. Needs a direct hit. No. Terrible shot. Go through it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry. Everyone's gone up. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Duminy from the Cathedral end. Beautiful catch. Really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone's going to need to step up with a big score. I think the openers are going to be pretty confident coming out to bat. It's a small total to chase down, and this should be comfortable. The bowlers are going to have to need a bit of luck.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Couldn't get it through the field. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
Had a real flash at that one. Beautifully struck too.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. On that nicely, good defence. Well, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Andhra Pradesh has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Thornton coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Christian, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the City end. That's a boundary save for sure. Misses everything. Good shot, a beauty. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Nearly gets the edge. Christian with a great delivery there. Great shot.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
Oh, great run out.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
New batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Faruqi from the Cathedral end. Wow, that's missed a lot. Can't get that outside the ring field. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Oh my, that's stuck. What a catch. In the air and cover takes an easy catch.
Tried to get through the tough early period. Now they'll walk off frustrated that they couldn't build a score for the team.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Stokes taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Faruqi straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
Out for a duck. An innings that should have promised so much ends with a brilliant delivery that was almost unplayable.
Number 5.
That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here. Needs a direct hit. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. And I didn't hear or see anything. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4. How will the bowler respond?
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. There could be a couple if they hustle. End of the over, and it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting the batters build any momentum. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Ooh, awkward, but well played in the end. Bang, bowled, just stunning bowling.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Bracewell ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. There'll be runs here. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Christian from the City end.
Some adjustments to the field.
Rowe, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Solid shot. That's going for 4.
That little bit of room, and you see how quickly the ball races to the boundary. Really good bit of timing and placement, square of the wicket.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Great commitment. A direct hit and this could be gone. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming off it. Both sides need to inject some life into this match. Gregory into the attack now from the Cathedral end. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Finds the fielder with that shot. Pick that up nicely and they'll get a couple of runs. No, terrible shot. Gone. Superb catch. Fantastic catch at cover point. Great athleticism.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
That's a confident appeal. Gregory from the Cathedral end. Straight to the fielder. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
You sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Andhra Pradesh has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for.
That's a great dive. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Misses. How did that not hit? Everyone's gone up. dug that out well. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Doesn't beat the infield. Chance. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. Rowe with a huge appeal. Well, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. That looks gone. Oh, great running.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Yeah, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. That's a boundary save for sure. Smacks that away through the gap.
End of the 10th over. The batting team are now on 65.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the Cathedral end. Misses everything. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Andhra Pradesh with a massive shout. Beats the field with a great shot. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Good running, they should come back for 2. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
And the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Seems to have misjudged that one. Ouch. Nearly gets the edge. Rowe with a great delivery there. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. The bowler looks really confident. shot.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was put away with interest.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Perfectly timed. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Wow, that's missed the lot. Rowe with a huge appeal. Roy, the left-arm orthodox bowlers, coming into the attack from the Cathedral end. Roy from the Cathedral end. Couldn't get it through the field. Superb fielding, full stretch. Certainly stopped the boundary. Drilled that one away. Can't get that outside the ring field. Needs a direct hit. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Ellis, coming back into the attack, has done well so far. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. He didn't hear or see anything. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. They've gone up here. Well, the bowler pulls out of the delivery. Something mustn't have felt right. Ellis ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
Nicely played. Just runs one. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Not too much room and got what it deserved. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Cuts that off well in the infield. Trouble! Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters.
The match has been in a holding pattern these last few overs. Yes, they're ahead of the run rate required, but no real risks are being taken yet to finish this match off quickly.
Ellis from the City end. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Could be close. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Out. No. Somehow it's missed everything. Bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. That's a confident appeal. Dug that out well. Great timing right off the meat of the bat. Was quick onto that in the infield. Goes over the top with that shot. Oh my God, how the heck did they stop that one? What a great stop.
The half century's in sight. More shots like that and they'll be well on their way to 100.
Chance to run two. Andhra Pradesh needs this sort of rhythm to be maintained. A good over.
The match has been in a holding pattern these last few overs. Yes, they're ahead of the run rate required, but no real risks are being taken yet to finish this match off quickly.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Ellis from the city end. Nice shot, pierces the infield.
Tried it, not very well. Smashed to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. That's a boundary save for sure.
Bring up the 50 partnership between these two.
Ellis with a huge appeal. Finds the fielder with that shot. Superb catch. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
At number 9.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field. Andhra Pradesh has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Roy to bowl the first over of the power play. It's going to be very tough to stop these two free-flowing batters. Faruqi, the left-arm medium-fast bowler, is coming into the attack from the cathedral end. This will be the first over of the power play. This pair should be trying to really push the scoring rate. Nice solid defensive shot.
Just 2 to win. They need 1 to win.
Doesn't beat the infield. A direct hit and this could be gone. And the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything.
This has been a famous victory. For much of the match, we didn't know who was going to win, but in the end, a deserved victory, I'd say.